sum it up right now?
Right now, it feels good to kind of come through for my last senior year, last indoor. I was really frustrated because I kept fouling really big jumps, but that all comes with changing my approach. I recently moved back further to a 27 approach, so I mean by outdoor I should be able to go ahead and kind of get that more accurate. But right now, I mean it was a good test. I jumped 27 here again. It just feels good.
As far as the 10 points overall for the team, how badly do you want as a team to get back to think you guys belong?
I mean, really bad. I mean, I told these guys in the beginning, I said, look, I want to make it for all the times I didn't score all the time. Like, I personally felt like I let y'all down, so I got to shake this one off. I mean, it feels good to win, but I got to come back tomorrow and with an even tougher triple jump lineup.
Marquis, talk about your injury last year and how much that set you back.
It was really detrimental. I mean, everyone's talking about redshirting me and kind of like saying sit me down, but I mean, I didn't feel like I needed it. And then now thinking back on it, I could have kind of taken the extra indoor season. I probably would have been fine still outdoor, but still it's just the lion heart in me. I just couldn't let these guys out. I had to at least try.
Which arm was it?
It's my left labrum.
Okay.
Was it the World?
Yeah, World Championships, first jump. I kind of got over-rotated, and I'm falling down on right on my elbow, dislocated, and then that process tore my labrum all the way around.
How does that affect your running or landing or whatever?
When I first came back indoor after Worlds, I was really nervous because this is the arm that I actually land on. I actually kind of land to the left. So, I was really nervous. I didn't want to kind of like hit it any which way, but I ended up, jumping 25-10, my first meet to kind of get me to nationals. So, I mean, that really felt good. I got on my knees and I prayed. I said, thank you for, allowing me to kind of be healthy. I wasn't, I wasn't feeling any pain. So, psychologically that first meet set me back, but now I feel as though I'm really good. I don't have all of my range of motion. It's just because that's just how it is now. It's just not going to be the same way. But I mean, it's enough for me to kind of go out there and run and jump.
Your parents here again?
No, they're not. My sister actually has indoor nationals for New Balance.
Okay.
So, in high school.
What was the deal 2 years ago? Wasn't he going to buy you a car? Well, I
had to jump 27.
That's right.
I think 27 and some change to kind of get a new car, and then I end up making that up more in triple jump. So they don't want to make any more deals with me this
Nothing
time.
this time?
Yeah, no more deals. They know that I can do things. I kind of got them. I say, maybe I might jump 27. I don't know. And then even though I knew I had the caliber, so I just kind of got a free car out of it.
So you did get the car?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
I got a BMW. So a BMW i328.
Sense of relief when Lawson gets within a centimeter at the end, or if he had topped you, were you ready to go even more?
I was ready to go. That guy is a great competitor. I mean, like he's always been there. I mean, he jumped 8:49 last year. So I mean, I much respect for this guy. I mean, I knew he was going to kind of try to come back once I saw Keandre jump that big 26. So I was ready to go. I said I want to jump, really far. So I can't really worry about what anyone else doing.
How happy were you for Keandre? He had a good day today.
Oh, absolutely. I'm ecstatic. I'm probably going to throw this guy around in the hotel because I mean he went from a 24 PR just outdoor and coming indoor the next year to 26. Guy's phenomenal. I mean, he's definitely going to be carrying the torch next year.
How much maybe daily competition you guys pushing one another? How much does that help you? How much does it help him?
Every day, every single day. And then even Omar Craddock is out there, a former getter out there training with us too. So I mean, it's just always out there camaraderie and just training out there every day outside in the Florida weather, just kind of going at it all the time. I teach him everything that I could possibly help him with. It just feels good to kind of see him go out there and have a huge PR.
Coach Holloway had mentioned that you did. You talked about maybe red shirt. What was it that made you say, okay, I'm just not going to do that? What was it that made you decide I'm just against it?
More so just like pride and just thinking that I was going to be okay. I was just saying, look, it's just another adversity, another hump. I can get through this. And I actually thought about the absolute worst. And I didn't think it was going to happen, and the absolute worst kind of did happen. I got to national, I didn't get the score, I didn't get the jump right. But I mean, it's kind of hard coming from injury and then not having any fall training, any runway training, and just kind of going out there and trying to get to nationals and kind of produce. But I mean, it was a great learning experience, which is another thing that I thought about. It kind of helped me and it helped me kind of move forward.
Now that you got the long jump out of the way, you can focus on triple jump.
Absolutely, yeah. Triple jump is definitely my next concern. I got 24 hours to celebrate and come back out of triple jump and go with the crazy lineup. I mean, Latario, Donald Scott, Philip Young. The entire top 10 out there is just really steep. So I'm just trying to go out there and do the same exact thing.
How does this track work for you? Is it good track, bad track, good spring? What is it?
The best track in the world. I love jumping here. I absolutely love it. Arkansas has one of the greatest tracks indoor, and I just absolutely love it. I can't give any bad points about the track.
Thanks.
It's interesting because you jumped 8:28 2 years ago to win.
Yeah.
You jumped 8:28 this year to win on the same track. Kind of compare and contrast those two. How do they feel? How are they different? How are they the same?
I feel as though that I could have definitely had further jumps had I been on. I jumped 8:28 going from a shorter mark.
Okay.
I went from 18 steps and jumped 8:28 going from 20 steps this time. So I definitely, in comparison, should have jumped further. But again, it's just kind of getting used to my new approach, which is kind of more difficult than what I guess. It just adding 2 more strides is more difficult than it actually sounds.
Is one sweeter than the other? Getting your first one or coming back from the injury?
The first one's way sweeter. Just kind of
Yeah.
feeling that, getting the first one. I mean, this day feels good getting 10 points my senior year and kind of moving forward from my junior year indoor. But I think the first one does feel better.
Great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.